Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. We're here in Lancaster Castle, in fact. If you have a look, it's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful day. And we're looking at Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24. And we read these words. Because I called and you refused, I stretched out my hand and no one paid attention. So this sense of God calling us, or as Solomon records, the revelation of God calling us, it means that the words that are right and that represent the perfect pathway, God is using to stimulate our thinking in such a way that we will be drawn to its truth. So he says, because I called. It's a bit like when you come down the road and you see a no entry sign, and you know the sign, it says, don't go down this way. And that's the revelation of how God speaks. He reveals to us by bringing to our mind, bringing to our remembrance those things that he has previously said, those things that we have known and that we know deep down inside of ourselves. And he's saying, let them words, because I called. And when he's calling, he's not just calling you in your ears and not just calling you in your head, but he's calling to you in your heart. He said, because I called, I wanted you to listen. But of course, when you've set yourself against the will, purpose and plans of God, you won't want to listen to the revelation of God. And so God goes even further and he says, I stretched out my hand. So it means that I actioned myself towards you. I stimulated the process in which you would be able to gain a God-given understanding regarding this being the way to walk. I took hold of you. I stretched out my hand and I reached out to you. And in that sense, God has reached out to us in Jesus. Jesus, who is revealed to us in the scriptures as the one, the Word, who came into the world to deliver sinners from sin, to rescue us from all of our unrighteousness. God is saying, I stretched out my hand and I actioned myself towards you. I asked you with my promptings through the words, but you would not listen. So I stretched out my hand. I maneuvered myself to be upon the earth in order to reveal myself to you. Why? So that I could guide you, so that I could show you this perfect revelation of how we can reconnect to what is the right way to walk. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.